Hey y'all, this may seem like an out of the ordinary video for this channel, but anyways, me and my dad are spending overnight in a tent. Say hey, Dad.
Hey guys.
Time to go back in time a couple hours to me building the tent. Time to go get the things I want to put in here. It's finished. Time to get the floor mat. Here it is. Wipe your shoes on the mat and come inside and take your shoes off. Alright, time to go inside. Okay, I'm officially inside the tent. If any of y'all watch Ryan Trahan, then you know the game plan. So the game plan is I'm gonna set all this stuff up and it's gonna be looking nice and it's gonna be looking cozy and also cool. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a satisfying roll? Whoops, I got it caught off there. Enjoy this satisfying roll. Why does it keep cutting off? Time to put the pillows on. Now for the really fun and cool part, the lights. I'll show you all those later tonight. More lights. Time to set up the electrical outlet. It'll be coming through here. Time to put the little outlets in here. Got a fan going, it's feeling good in here. It's a little hot right now, but later tonight, it'll be 50s. There's gonna be a fire tonight, and I think we're gonna watch a movie on the projector. Okay, so it is nighttime, and so the tent is looking great. Looking really cool. So I got the projector playing. We're gonna have a family movie night tonight. It's gonna be lit. Tent tour. We got my bed over here. We got my dad's bed over here. We'll have snacks later. And here are the cool lights. Looks awesome. Got 2 more activities, watching a movie on the projector, and then the fire. The fire's gonna be first. Look at God's beautiful creation. Look at that sunset. Isn't that amazing how God did that? Amazing. Our God is truly an awesome God. Hey, what time is it?
It's fire time.
Time for s'mores.
I hope they get them longer at church on Sunday. Here, hold that. Hold that.
Perfect. Hot Schmoes.
Alright, y'all, it's time for the movie. Get the popcorn. So, ready to put it in the microwave. Mm, 10 out of 10. That is so good. That actually tastes really good. Got the popcorn and the candy. Time to enjoy the movie. Good morning, sleepyheads. Me and my dad had an awesome time doing this. And also reading the Bible and stuff, because it's a good way to bond with your dad. If you haven't spent time with your dad in a while, this is your time. Go spend time with your dad. He's important, because you're not promised another day. Since we stayed in the tent last night, I feel it's appropriate to tell y'all how tents were back in the Bible days. Tents were temporary shelters made of cloth and were often woven from black goat's hair. The tent was held up by ropes and poles. Most tents were rectangular in shape because nomadic families moved often. They had little furniture. Tents still provide housing for nomadic peoples living in the Middle East today.
Unlike tents in those days, modern tents are made out of neoprene and a type of plastic for the bottom, such as like a tarp. They're made for wicking of water where you don't get as wet like they did back then. And also, when you go to move your tent, like today we have our modern bedding. Back in those days, they had mats that they just rolled up and took with them. Very simple way of living in those days. As we stayed in the tent last night, it reminded us of Genesis chapter 1 as we heard several owls before we laid down to go to sleep. And then this morning we woke up to a hawk screeching. We saw in the Tidal Creek a crane fly by. We heard the squirrels rustling around. We also heard our chickens, one which was telling us she laid an egg. We were joyful and thankful that God provides such creatures. And again, Genesis chapter 1, verse 24 states, "Then God said, 'Let the earth produce every sort of animal, each producing offspring of the same kind, livestock, small animals that scurry along the ground, and wild animals.' And that is what happened. God made all sorts of wild animals, livestock, and small animals, each able to produce offspring of the same kind. And God saw that it was good." Remember, God sees the good in all things.
Thank y'all for watching this video.
Hope y'all have a great day. Peace, love, and mercy.
Bye.